For decades, we believed we knew the story. We were told the first pioneers arrived 13,000 years ago, brave hunters trailing mammoth across a frozen bridge between worlds. It was a neat, tidy timeline. But the Earth has a way of keeping secrets. Deep in the Tularosa Basin, researchers have uncovered something that shouldn't exist. Human footprints pressed into the mud of an ancient lake bed. They aren't just a few scattered steps. They are the movements of a family, a community. Radiocarbon dating of seeds found within these tracks has returned a staggering result: 21,000 to 23,000 years old. This isn't just a correction of a date, it is a total dismantling of the Clovis First dogma. These people were here during the height of the last glacial maximum, thriving in a world locked in ice, long before the supposed ice-free corridor ever opened. The stone sentinels of the East as the Americas offer up their footprints. The hills of Anatolia, Turkey, are yielding something even more provocative. In the Taş Tepeler region, home to the famed Göbekli Tepe archaeologists, are finding a network of megalithic complexes that defy the traditional trajectory of primitive man. Sophisticated engineering, massive T-shaped pillars carved from single blocks of limestone. Symbolic language, intricate reliefs of foxes, vultures, and humanoid figures that hint at a complex belief system. A shift in timeline. These sites date back over 11,000 years to the very edge of the Pleistocene. We used to think agriculture gave birth to civilization. The stones of Taş Tepeler suggest the opposite, that a shared spiritual vision and a mastery of stone preceded the plow. The world before the Deluge, scientists call it, the transition from the Pleistocene to the Holocene. Our ancestors might have called it the end of the world. As the glaciers melted, the oceans rose by nearly 400 feet. Entire coastal plains, territories the size of continents, were swallowed by the sea. This pre-flood world was not a myth. It was a physical reality. The sophisticated societies we are now glimpsing were the ones who stood on the shoreline as the maps of the world were being redrawn by fire and water. We are a species with amnesia. Every discovery in the mud of New Mexico or the hills of Turkey is a fragment of a lost memory coming back to light. The evidence is mounting. The footprints are there. The stones are speaking. But if these pre-Clovis and pre-Holocene peoples were capable of such feats tens of thousands of years ago, what else have we missed? The maps of our past are being redrawn. The question is, are we ready to see what lies beneath the rising tide?